So you found the perfect home that actually looks great on paper. The price is good, but what else should you be budgeting for? Today we're going to cover 5 hidden costs to look for when purchasing new construction. And actually I'm throwing in a 6th one as a bonus, so you have to stick around to the end. Some of these might surprise you. Hey y'all, I'm Allie, the Real Estate Doc. I help folks in Conroe and North Houston navigate the world of real estate, especially when it comes to new construction. I'm here to make sure you don't get blindsided by those surprise costs that aren't exactly on the brochure. That sticker price, it usually doesn't include the lot premium. Builders can charge more for bigger lots, corner lots, or cul-de-sacs, and of course anything with a view. That can add anywhere from $5,000 to $50,000, so you really have to watch out for this. What about structural upgrades? Want that 3rd bedroom instead of a flex space? How about a covered patio or a little bit higher ceilings? The builder might have different options to alter the layout or even make custom changes, but everything that's not standard does come with a price tag. So we're at the design center. This is where your Pinterest dreams go to die, at least where your budget does. Chances are when you walk into the design center and get a taste of what options are out there, the standard flooring, countertops, and cabinets aren't going to be your first pick. Assuming the home you choose isn't completed and still has some options that can be chosen, it's easier than you think to rack up thousands of extra dollars. I can actually spend like 50 grand in my head in about 30 seconds, so trust me, it's dangerous in there. You have to go in smart and stick to your plan to keep on track with your budget. Fun fact, many new builds don't include a fridge, washer, dryer, or sometimes even sod or a fence in the backyard. Some of the little things you don't think about right away, such as blinds or gutters on the home, it's not always a given, so you need to know what questions to ask. You don't want to walk into your new home on day 1 and realize something major is missing and it's too late. Closing costs and builder incentives. Even if the builder is offering incentives, don't assume that they're covering everything. There are lender fees, title fees, and sometimes builder required upgrades just to get a certain incentive. Even if a builder is truly covering all of your closing costs, which is actually fairly common in my market right now, this does not include prepaids, which come from paying 3 months or so upfront for taxes, insurance, and HOA dues to your escrow account. Be sure to ask your lender for a loan estimate upfront so you have a true understanding of everything you'll need to bring to the closing table, as well as what your monthly payment will be. Another common requirement, which may not be a big deal to most people, is that you typically have to use the builder's preferred lender in order to access their incentives. And now for the bonus tip, property taxes based on land value. This is one that trips up a lot of buyers. Your first year of property taxes might look low, which therefore makes your monthly payment look great. But that may be because the builder is basing them only on the land value, not the land plus improvements, aka your finished home. Then the next year, your tax bill nearly doubles. I actually had this happen to a new client of mine in the past, and now he can't afford the payment and he has to sell his house. Always budget for what the taxes will be once the house is fully assessed, not just what the builder's paperwork shows today. If you're thinking about buying a new construction home, smash the link below and let's grab a cup of coffee and talk. I'll help you budget for everything, including the fine print that the builder might not point out to you. Buying a new build doesn't have to be a budget breaker, and in fact, you can buy new construction for cheaper than resale. Hit like, share this with a friend who's house hunting, and drop a comment and tell me if this was good information, and if so, what was something you learned that blew your mind? Next week, I'm diving into all of the ways in which a buyer can break a real estate contract and get their money back. This is super important stuff that nobody talks about, so you can't miss it. See you next week.